I was thinking, I was hearing, what if what if there was a, okay, because you got Aswell Solo somewhere in between. But I was just thinking, what if, like, I was thinking Claudia, like, there's the version of that, her, like, with the vampire interview with the vampire. But what I was just wondering, what if that was God's daughter? Like, and the version of the storyline is like her, like, being like one of the youngest. They kind of had her sandwiched in between. I'll just put up the Irish flag with the orange and the green on one side, and then the white or the pure one in the middle. That's why I decided to use these cards right now. Hold on one second. What? Where's my little thing for this keyboard? I just need it real quick. I'm gonna use the computer now. Okay, but I need that little white thing. Where is it? No. I need it. I just need to get my stuff set up. Once it's going, you can take it back. Okay, I tried to find it. I can't find it. Can you find it, please? So I was thinking, because I know who they're trying to use in the upper chambers. I tried to find it and I can't. Can you find it? That is not the PC, that's the monitor. The PC is below. Okay, well, can you go get it, please? I went and got that part. I would have got it, but I couldn't find it right then. And because I think when they were sitting at that dinner table, whatever, they were saying, like, they were trying to tell those people, like, I know where's the fountain of youth or the fountain of this. I'm this old and that person is this old. I could show y'all the way. And they was like, sign me up. Now, this is because somebody keep on trying to say, like, oh man, we're done for. We nothing. This shit, it says 10,000 gonna fall on one side and 10,000 on the other side. I don't know why this is coming up. Okay, this is weird. Cause I don't feel any doom. I don't know. I feel like somebody been using me like a battery pack. And it's and God is like, come on now, child, wake up. And I'm like, but what? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. What I'm missing here in this mix. Okay, put me in your mix. Shit, somebody could be young, but I don't know. I feel like the forever young thing is a curse to make a person like forever young so they could always have a guardian, because she was like, these are my uncles or whatever like this. And I noticed that because I was looking at like the Ice Spice energy. I'm looking at my little pumpkin in the corner right here. And somebody's like, oh, this kind of like the same color as Ice Spice hair when I had it out for the holidays. But I know she got an orange hair. Not everybody can wear that. But I feel like this is the sector. It says something about Scotland, and then let me see. Well, I need my keyboard. Can you please get it? I need to check up something real quick. Scottish, so there's Scottish Rights, and Ireland, and England, and yeah. Anyways, everybody ain't built like that. But somebody's trying to use my Build. The song I just got before I turned the camera on is "What a Beautiful Name." So it's like somebody is trying to, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Alexandria. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Alexandria, but I just feel like it's somebody saying, "Ha ha, we know your name and we got your real identity," or something like this. There's old money tied to somebody. Now, whether it's all gone because somebody robbed you slowly, I don't know. Like that's just like some a family. Like I told you, somebody been like taken in some kind of way by both sides of their family, and so it's like, what do you mean? I'm the real thing here. What the fuck? Y'all got something to worry about? Like I don't know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like even if this was a family member that died and somebody kind of like wrote you off to another family, it could be in the same family. It don't have to be in the same family. It's something very intricate about somebody's existence. It's like the overpowering of one that don't know exactly what or who they are, or that have had their gifts reduced. Because I feel like, well, maybe there's a neurochip for people that are, that have been taken out of here or dead, or a neurochip for those lost ones or something like this, and it links them all together. And so we be like, how is these people getting away with doing? How they moving like that? It's like they moving real stealth, or they moving like in the movies when you see vampires could like jump in one room and jump in, it's almost like that's how you're supposed to be, like in awe, like how the dark one was in the Bible that was doing all those same tricks that Jesus or that God was doing, and they're like, oh, this must be, you know what I'm saying? But it could just be like something that these people created to make it, let them be able to run circles around you, right? Also something about quartering up people and chopping them up or whatever like this, spiritually or through paper, genocide. And then also something I was trying to tell this lady to give me one lighter. She already rang it up and everything like this. And then when she flipped it over, I seen what it was. I was like, damn, I don't like this lighter. But it's something flick a blick a flick or chick a flick or chick a blick, or I don't know, something like this. But there's like two chickens on there. This could have something to do with the Hensley or Henley last name. It's almost like the waltz of the birds, but what kind of birds, right? A lot of time today when I was driving around, I also chose this one because I was driving around and I seen a lot of herds, not herds, but a lot of flocks of black birds. Okay, so these could be black birds or part of the family, black foxes, black. So this could be like the sector of a family that denied me as an Eastern Star or something like this because of the way that I live, or I'm not too polished like them or something in the South or whatever like this, and they could have denied me, and then down there they're siphoning from me, or it could have just been done on purpose. It could be what this family does. Maybe they're not witches. Maybe they just sacrifice children from the bloodline of the father, because I think the mother's side would have been black and my great grandfather. But they sacrifice the children of the person that they marry, and then use that power to boost up their family or something like this, or the family. Well, except for the person. There could have been also protective things around you. People thought like it was their things or me or whatever that was keeping. Only thing, like if they found out somebody messed with you, like you was like a baby, or they treated you like an egg, or something like that, need to be taken care of, taken everywhere. You're like a very powerful thing, like a gem or an egg or something like this. Like not powerful, but very vibrant thing or something, like the dark crystal or something like this. And these people are convinced that like when things happen to you, they had to help you or something like this. They're done doing that or something like this. And so now you're going to just rot or something. But it may be something secret about you or me or whoever this is that you didn't need those wings anyway. Somebody could be trying to, tell you, bitch, we don't want something like this. But like, why would you do that? Obviously, you or I am kind of brilliant. So if somebody would have just explained something to you, you would have been able to understand, or you would have been able to, build something up or do something so that you wouldn't just be one day some weak thing that all these newer breeds or even older would be able to take advantage of. And you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever power we're talking about, this is whatever energy source we're talking about. This is not something that just diminishes, right? It just is something that just doesn't become worthless one day because it don't have prettier clothes. You get what I'm saying? Don't come over here with that. Um, so I'm just trying to get an understanding of that. It's almost like, well, just sit down. Like the games is over right now. Just sit down and rebuild yourself. And that's what I was thinking about, because it's almost like somebody's like, oh, hey, I want to pick this one. Like, you know how they have NBA picks or whatever like this. I don't know much about sports. And then they have the draft, or whoever the guy is like that. Just they're really looking at all the teams or something. I don't know how it works, but that's just the only two parts I think I know. But it's like to find out, like, they know when they see you that you got something. Some people already could just have proof of this, of you being a secret weapon for them for so long, and then they send all these people in to scout you, and you show them, not purposely, these are people that know how to spot that something or some things, right? You start off so vibrant, and then all the time, like, you never engage with these people, you never met with these people, you're not never signed up with these people, you don't even know these people, you don't know they looking at you, you just know that you could feel something hovering, and then all of a sudden you wake up and all your interests, we're gonna not say gifts because somebody can't take that, somebody that has originally has good taste, or they know how to create, or whatever this is, but it can you like rearrange your interests, because now you're not thinking about, oh, what do I want to make today in my craft room, and with my colors and my pencils and my, what I'm saying, you think about how the fuck I'm about to survive, or what is this that they're doing to me, how am I going to protect myself? And so you got to go right out of that mode of being feminine to being someone that feel like you have to protect yourself against something that's unseen and seen forces, right? So I was just thinking, whatever, that's how it is in somebody's situation. And the thing is, these people just had to kind of like lift you up or bring you in, and they just didn't want to do that. And so, like, it's like, who's going down where? Like, I don't know, because I feel like these people think like it was only what they were doing for you while you still here, but it may be something anointing on your life, and they just can't see it because they can only see the dark, or they can only see, well, no, let's just do it this way. We could use it this way. What they call a nigger rig. People know how to do it. I know how to do it, okay? Like a toaster for a cigarette lighter when I can't find my lighter. You know what I'm saying? We know how to get some shit done if we really determine something small or big. So I was just thinking about that. What if that's the energy? That's the purity, actually. Or what if that is the mother? It's like the Eye of Ra or Horus or whatever like this with Sekhmet. What if the girl is the something? And then the guys, or they pick one of these people to be like, oh, this is the father of that sector, or, how they were doing his life, all what he did, the people he killed, who he turned, what the little tribe he built, whatever this is. And I'm just thinking, what if it all started with that person and something got contaminated here? Like vampire energy could just be naturally, there's people that's born on this earth that just are forever energies, but they come back in forms or status. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Because I can only see from this human experience where I'm at right now, unless I really go in, and I don't like to like force nothing down nobody's throat. I don't like to like manufacturally until I get like confirmation. But I'm just putting it out there. You see? Because then that would admit that a girl is God. That would admit a lot of things or something like this. And then if somebody's doing like air things, well, you would be an heir to thrones or an heir to, but this could be like kings of the air or father, sky daddies. Okay. Something like this, right? Or higher up. They have a different view on what's going on down. So if you could keep a powerful energy down, like a Gaia, like only you Earth Mother, you're not nothing to do with heaven or something. It just makes me wonder. Okay, it just makes me wonder sometimes. So there could be, like I was saying, that could be a trait or a rarity that's only found in American people that generated from here. Okay, but later on, something else could have came in, like when people came to our shores or our borders, and then that changed something. And so we have something of a purity that was purely created here, pre-Adamite, that, of course, some of these people would mix with Adam or become Adam or be pulled out of that energy and given the name Adam, like Toby. You get what I'm saying? But there could be something different. And so before it got contaminated with people coming over from other places, and we got like what they call demons, or even try to demonize people that have these natural things in their DNA. It's something like that. I don't know what I'm just picking up here. Okay. So, but I just seen illusion in reverse. So illusion could be getting stripped away, and all these people had to do was believe in the sun. I said the sun, the sun, like God said, and everything was going to be okay. To empower that energy, everybody rally around that energy, not do everything, not keep that. Because, like I said, if a whole bunch of people is like, just you got a brain to think. These people look at you for advice and intelligence and stuff too. So, like, why would you think that I should be depleted or I should be restricted when it comes to making movements though? Because you wouldn't nobody want to have to sit there and take care of somebody their whole life if the person is capable, or if you just was holding back their gifts, or you was restricting them, or you was just passing them out to your favorite people in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, the illusion is over. Sacred space in reverse. Page of Pentacles with this Mommy Watson energy in reverse. Maybe somebody is not seeing something as a sacred space, or these people seeing somebody do something to you that, if this is God's child, is it really different? Because a lot of man's creations are walking the earth right now. A lot of alien energies or something is walking the earth right now. They stick together or whatever. They watch over, or they look over us, or look down on God's children or the Bible or whatever this is, because of the knowledge, or because, you know how in movies, like when vampires get turned into a vampire, they get some type of gift. Who are you getting it from? Again, what did you say? My sheep hear my voice, or something like this. It's a flock of people that maybe it's your intelligence, the way you look at the world, your eyesight. You can identify when a motherfucker it's something like this, like, right? But some of these could be natural gifts of the American people here that they're trying to eliminate because they feel like they got everything they need, or they got this from here after getting this gift from these people. Yeah, observation. That's why a lot of the Bible is about people going in and watching other people, especially the Hebrews. Okay? Because in my reality, in the Truman Show, there's some of the family members seemed great. They seemed like good people or something like this, but everybody wasn't what you would call successful. But again, these people could be like that on the outside of the Truman Show, or these first or second generationers that took from the tribe or whatever and moved on, or got kicked out of the tribe and moved on and built something else. And when they went to go, like Benjamin's kids going, taking that money and going looking at the world or something like this. Also, what's the use of gaining the world and losing your soul? Well, yeah, what is that? This could be talking about somebody in the Truman Show. If they step outside the Truman Show and gain the rest of the world, but you lose your soul. So now you get to go do things or see the world on a different level, but you lose your soul. Or this could be somebody trying to tarnish the world card energy or America herself, and this is why the decline is here for so long, not giving respect or giving back to America, but all the other women that come here and thrive off of her or watch her or something like this and emulate what naturally is created here in our urban areas or other. You see what I'm saying? And lose your soul. So they could be trying to curse the world card energy or that energy, but I don't know. But if there's an energy here where, like, the world card is God's wife, but she been suffering on earth and God been chilling in heaven or something like this, if this is a dynamic or something, maybe that's not the way it's supposed to be. Maybe something like this, okay? Maybe it's time for a change, right? Number 9. Or God divorced it, and then at some point in time going through this process, like, oh, a powerful energy don't want to talk to me no, it don't want me no more. And like, if that's the case, then okay, but still holding on to you. Well, maybe a woman has been cursed for a very long time by some entity here. Asteroid of America had 2 husbands, but they both died, but she didn't die. That could be something significant as well. But I was just thinking, like, But now somebody is sitting on the side where the world is set up now where if anything ever happened, instead of pulling a plug on everything else, somebody could pull a plug on one person, which could be a main conduit energy or something, a resource or a source or a conduit that's here, like me, or I don't know, somebody else if you think it's that person. So now they want to do those shit in your face, or now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, God don't want you, or something like this. It's like something weird like this. But I don't think that's the case. But if then that would be, if there's some contract breakage after all this time, all these thousands of years, then would a man lose his soul to bring his riches and share it with this woman? Because I would think that would be cruel. Because I feel like this woman, this could even be somebody waiting for this woman or a feminine energy to do something so vile or something, but it's not in her nature. You get what I'm saying? It's not in her nature, so you're gonna just make it like that person did do something every time these reoccurrences happen. Do people just wait there, and if she's not, then you just gonna just say fuck it, let's just, and bully your way, or like I told y'all, cast down syndrome is when you've done everything right, you've already been selected, you already chosen, but a group of people decide to like devour you or put you down or restrict you in some kind of way to make you seem irrelevant, and then people don't look up to you now. You get what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? Yeah. Okay? Because that's kind of crazy. I'm seeing this crow energy and then observation here. When I was it was a white pile, I'll kid you not, on everything I love, I promise you. I was looking and I'm like, by like, it was like a trash can, all these black birds was around this thing. It was a white pile or something. I'm like, is that rice? Or is that snow, some of this, for snow that's still on the ground? Why are they all on that white pile or whatever? And so I couldn't tell. But it looked just like this. Whatever the stuff was on the ground, they was eating something like this. It was like like an old pile of snow that's just standing in the corner. It just didn't melt like everything else. Like off the curb, and all these birds were on it and pecking on it, and they were all in the streets pecking on something that nobody could see it. I know they eat grit, but usually they don't go in the middle of the street and be eating grit like that. The grit is usually like, in a corner of ground up something in the corner of a parking lot or something like that. So it was just kind of strange to me. This could also have something to do with science and them using some kind of snow, or somebody acting like this Demeter energy, like she's the most powerful goddess, but she's just using science. It's not the most powerful. It's like the real gods can use natural elements to do the same thing. But we got the spider web here, or somebody looking, look at the spider web here. This crow is looking at this spider web. Don't look snowy here, but there is some white spots all in it, like, I'm about to say hallucinogenics, like pollen, like, no, it wouldn't even look like pollen, like some kind of particles or something are like floating in the air right here. And we only see one crow here, but I told you it was so many. I went to 2 locations and still the same black birds. And they don't even look like, one of them sound like a crow, but they didn't look like crows unless they were really small. Like a group of baby or teenager crows. Do you get what I'm saying? Like snooping around here. Because I did get walks of the birds, but I'm thinking these birds about to get cooked. Yeah, an egg, their protection. So maybe these feminine energies did something here to remove an egg or a baby from someone. They watch women, the originals or whatever. Maybe we just don't have the gifts or insight of these things. So when people say, oh, if you hang around them or whatever, you may not be hanging around anybody, but these people are watching you. And then what is it? What does it matter? It's like people just sitting off on the earth's outskirts looking, like, stop fucking looking over here or something. You'll just probably be getting some energy just by looking the fuck over here. Get the fuck on if you ain't doing something, or if ain't no movement or something like this. It's like if these niggas can come and drop eggs in your stomach, but they don't have the means to protect it, or you, or move you, or connect to you to get you with the message just to go, or whatever this is. What are you even doing? That's my thing. And this is not fantasy. This shit has been going on here. It's real enough for it to, because perception is everything, you know? Whatever this is that's been going on, I wasn't even aware. It been going smoothly. Like I've been balancing it out perfectly since a fucking child without even knowing that I was plugged up to this surplus or whatever this is. So what is going on now? You see what I'm saying? It's like one of them movies when everybody trying to find out what the plucks happened. All right, this could be even somebody that left you behind and went overseas or something. I'm seeing this blue egg and then a waterproof energy. So this person, like, say somebody used your come up or your destiny to get over. Well, everybody know on the other side that it's not their real destiny. So everything over here can consume and eat me up. But you mean that person sitting over there and you know that that's not the fucking king or the queen sitting over in my domain using my things or something against me, going out of their way to come over here and fuck with me? So I'm not protected here, but that motherfucker protected there. And you know that that's my throne? It don't make no sense, okay? So somebody could have took an egg from you so that you're not waterproof. And it's just like, oh, so this is what they're doing. Making you valuable because of that, not because of who you are or what your makeup is. That don't even make no sense. So it's going to be he said, she said, which is like rumors or gossip. Yeah. So something is not waterproof, or somebody could have removed something from you so the waters don't have to stick up. This could also have something to do with reinstilling Roe v. Wade, because I think the reason why somebody yanked it out, I seen the power of what was happening when it happened, and I know it got something to do with something with me and 3 other people. Then what are you doing? Somebody, there was one little clause in there that somebody wanted to have it move out the way for. There's many other reasons why it probably shouldn't have been, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, so release, somebody could have just did something like to cause somebody to have a dead baby or something. So like they could have sent their children to harm a child or a baby, or give somebody a miscarriage, or to ruin confirmation, or ruin something that you or I may be building. And all of the big ones flew off here. Okay? This could also be a big old dark bird. And these are like people your age or my age. If you in your 20s, 28 to 36, 40. These are 2 siblings or something like this. This big black bird flew off with these siblings. After they came and killed your baby. They could have killed your man, or they could have your man prisoner or something, or your woman. But before this person left, they came to drop you this egg or something, and these people came just to kill this baby and leave. Okay. And to not make you pop, and this kind of look like this could be water, to not make you waterproof. It's like somebody saying your existence is what's carried in your womb, but all for thousands of years these people already been getting this from my womb, so I already paid my debt. You see what I'm saying? I done paid in more than any fucking body else. So you know, this sounds silly. It sounds silly. Somebody could be Puerto Rican or a frog energy, or this could be this dream energy or something like this, or somebody else. Okay, this could be a masculine energy too that's claiming something, but I don't know. This is not the energy. Okay, somebody might really fuck with you like that. So somebody, like I told you, this is somebody keeping you out of decisions that's major right now. Okay, because they are what, and they don't even they're foreign to this energy, foreign to this what's going on here with your ascension or you moving forward. This is all people that denied you in front of men, or with their record label, or with their whatever, or with their family, or something like this, right? Okay, or with your family, or whatever this is. And so now you denying them before God. So they trying to make it like, oh, well, maybe it's because I did this. No, the one thing everybody had a chance, everybody had a choice. The one thing you were supposed to do, you didn't do. This was all about for a solid foundation or order out of chaos. You didn't want to do it. You wanted to go talk to everybody else about it. You see, these are people, like I told you, they know you got it. They know they heard it when you said it, but they'll wait until somebody else said it to say, oh my God, that sounds like an awesome idea. Nigga, I'm your wife, or I'm your sister, or I'm your mother, or I'm your brother, I'm your whatever this is, your best friend. Why the fuck you trying to act like that's a good idea when this nigga said it, but when I said it, it's not? And every time when I do this, it's like somebody throwing salt on my shit, and then somebody else come out 3 months later or a year later talking about the same thing, got the same concept, and they're having success, a successful channel or something like this. You get what I'm saying? These people are weird. And I feel like this person, this could even be a God energy, like, oh, damn. Okay, I ain't seen nothing on earth, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was. But then now, since everybody's talking shit or looking bad at you because maybe, I don't know, something about your behavior or something like this, I don't know, they thinking a different way or something like this. Like, see what I'm saying? Trickery. Because nothing has worked. Nothing has worked. We got judgment here. Nothing has worked. Whatever they're trying to do to communicate or solidify something, or like I told you, these are people that's hovering around you. There's no, that's why I say I never have expectations when it comes to anything. I learned this at a young age. It may even be something like if you had I only had a small time when my parents were divorced and I wasn't able, you know, the whole dad thing, like, oh, I'm coming to get you this weekend, but oh, I couldn't even come. I had because at a young age I ended up just living with my dad, so I don't have daddy issues. I don't think, not in this realm. In my reality, in the spirit realm, these fathers and feathers could be fucking me up. Okay, and they I'm sorry, was leaving me something before they death. But if you didn't tell me, hey, one day these motherfuckers is gonna try to play you. It's something you royalty, or you got wealth, or you supposed to go to Hollywood and do something. Don't let these niggas play you when that time come around. Then you could have started thinking like, how would they play me? Well, let me figure this out. But somebody didn't want you to be prepared for something. This what this is looking like to me. All right. So this could be this frog energy, or like I said, this dream. I'm getting this dream works or something like this energy here. That has something to do with putting the hit out on this baby. Like I said, what you're gonna have a mistress for? Then the bitch can't be your main wife. So what you gonna have a mistress for that's killing all the children of your wife? This one I'm saying, these kings been on some bullshit for a long time, knowing that they were sleeping with with witches or something like this, and knowing what the fuck was happening with these babies or whatever. And then sitting here lashing out at these women like, you're not giving me this and that. Well, this was a blue egg too. You should be, if a king, if that's I keep on seeing somebody like these kings or whatever, like, and it's like, dude, this king is like in a dark dungeon, whatever, like this. It's like his wives look like captives. This don't look like no real fucking kingdom. Ain't no kingdom I'm about to be a part of. But that could be that the queen in my motherfucking blood. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what show. I don't know if this is the Tudors or something like this. All right, but I'm like, that shit just don't look right. It just don't. And I know it ain't no nigga that's living in some underground whatever, but he just have access to any women, whatever, in that vicinity or something like this. And this nigga think like this and act like that, nigga. And you think I'm about to be one of these bitches in your harem, which just means that you got access. You could be a vampire or something. You got access to a whole bunch of girls in a certain area or something. And like, nigga, I'm the change. I don't know what this is. Cause I feel something weird, and I'm not gonna be a part of that. Any lessening motherfucker of anything. Nigga, you gonna have to cut. I don't give a damn. You gonna have to come up out that dark, dusky something, cause that energy spreads. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You gonna have to meet me with, nigga, I can clean you up. I got what you need. You just can't be just taking it and shit like this, whatever this is. Like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, that shit only lasts for a certain amount of time. We got risk. And I'm not one of them girls that's going to be sitting here pining, turning off the TV so I can listen to what an entity or some shit like this is saying. Like, no, the God energy is in me. I didn't never have to, I was already chosen when I came through this part of this portal or whatever this is. I didn't have to do nothing weird. I didn't have to do nothing like extra or whatever these people talking about. Oh, did you do the Sabbath? Nothing. I was just, You see what I'm saying? There's some of us that ain't got shit to do with that. We just got an order of what God said. We here for that or whatever this is. That's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what somebody is talking about. And you can keep on trying to act like I don't know what I'm talking about if you want to. But maybe this is just y'all been doing it wrong the whole time. Don't come over here with that. Let God handle me at the end. You don't got shit to do with me. If you're not here as an asset or something that can actually make something move, that's why I stopped that twin flame shit, man. Because it just don't seem right. Ain't nothing moving. I've been in a relationship where I built up a nice, good foundation, a good family, a decent family. I see what they did spiritually to the family or something like this, and there's still no growth. There's still, it's like it only grows this much, or something like this. It's not fully, And so I know what that feels like spiritually for somebody to come sit in your energy, and there's no. Okay, well I've been feeling like people watching me all this time now. I'm privy to that. Where's the growth here? Where is the something? Where's the bill? Where's the law? Where's the something? Because I know when I'm saying something, people are solidifying it. You're just taking it underneath your bed chambers and using it in your house or at my throne with my throne or something instead of me being there. So I'm going to perform. I'm created to speak shit into existence. So they say, okay, don't be a value to something. Don't something like this, like waste your value. It can never be wasted. And I'm not going to stop saying something because I know that whatever I'm talking about, actually, it could be getting written up in higher places. Okay, when it makes sense or the council does something here, and something is going to backfire on these people eventually. Put it like that. Something is going out there. Like these people, it's like when you open your mouth, it's like, I don't know what to do with that. But that's why I'm saying there's a whole bunch of people that, they needed a voice possibly too. They couldn't speak out because of what job or what label or what this or what company they work for. And you were supposed to surround me instead of talking shit about me, and appreciate that fact that I can say what the fuck I want to say right now here. Maybe to help you, because you can't say nothing. And you could have utilized that. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's something about give and take. It's something about knowing what's in you, but humbling yourself and not acting like you above or something everybody. And so that's why I'm saying people playing with themselves. I feel it. It's like what gooey something I feel in my chest when I need some self-assurance or something like this. Or, like, damn, God, this feeling kind of like personal a little bit. Like, when this shit about to be on? Then I get a little confirmation. It's a feeling or something. You may not, I don't know. You know what that is. When your back's up against the wall, some shit like this. Like, I don't know. Because these people are so busy at watching you and stalking you and see you make a mistake, or, oh, this person left that at that person's house or something. We could use that. They just plotting and, you know what I'm saying? Anybody got time for that? They don't. Somebody else could be also trying to use the king can do no wrong to do wrong to me or other people or something. There's no other. There's only one. Y'all gonna have to call yourself something else. Or you're gonna be impersonating a king. You don't have to call yourself something else. A duke. I don't know. Something. We got luck here. Yeah, teamwork in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody don't want to work with you, or there has not been no teamwork, or like I said, with this Mommy Watson industry, with these tentacles, this person been pulling on the strings with her tentacles, acting like somebody else had a say-so on something, bringing something to the ground and was going to leave it there and let the person that don't even know what the fuck going on or didn't have no tentacles go down for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, observation here. These people are looking at something. Also, it's something about a bond here. Like two people, these bird people, it's like they by messing with your heart some kind of way, this is how they solidify their union here. Even if it's like killing children or showing you what they did to your children and flying away with these dark energies here. Like how we can be able to do this, but after you've done it so long or somebody see it from a certain way, you're not going to affect that person with that kind of behavior no more anyway. They already separated from, that. It's not cold-hearted or nothing. It's just like if you're trying to use my heart or my children as a weapon, come again, because it's not going to happen once I know what you're doing here. Okay? And shit, them not my children, them your children or something like this. Couldn't be mine. You see what I'm saying? Okay, waterproof in reverse. So I don't know, this community could have did something to remove you from some kind of sector so they could abuse you and not make you not waterproof, like that you could drown. They trying to make it so you could drown. It could be jealousy or envy of this Mommy Watson energy, that's how this person could have met their demise here. Lacey Peterson energy or something like this. Symbolizing some woman drowning in her birth or something like this, or drowning her children or something like this. A woman and children drowning, but you made it past that point, and this person trying to go all the way off to the desert and drag you back over to the ocean and then have you drown anyway. Like, that's murder, bitch. That's not drowning. like somebody could be trying to drown you out too with something, like, I don't know. Because I feel like with some of us, we have something inside of us that when the right crew come for you, it just works. People were trying to force something. Maybe these are dark skies or something. You're not supposed to be a dark sky, but the dark skies could be beneath me or you. The dark skies is beneath me in this reading. So they heard me say that, so they're gonna try to show me how that's not true. And I'm like, okay, let's see. Because if somebody meeting me with a challenge and it's gonna keep bothering me, that's why blackmail won't work on me. It keep bothering me over and over and over the fuck again or something like this. Just come on with it then. Let's see what you got then. Okay, because I'm not backing. I can't see nothing. I mean, I'm not. You damned if you do, and you damned if you don't. That's my new one. Cause I'm not about to be living like ducking my head down, walking around, motherfucker. I don't care. I just walk out this house to go get my cigarettes. I had the same clothes as yesterday. I probably got like a good little grease stain on my shirt. I had some black socks on with my low cut brown boots that don't even match. The black socks don't match nothing I wear. And I walk up in there, my hair was all over the place. It was 6 o'clock in the morning, right when they opened up. And I walked up in there with my head high. Got my little 25-cent bag of chips and a soda and my cigarettes, and I walked up out of there. You're not about to have me. I don't care what you're talking about. It's what's in me, not on me. And motherfuckers better recognize. Yeah, we got the this good. And like I said, for whoever this masculine energy that keeps saying, "Oh, am I wrong? See, that's why." Or you ain't, nigga, you ain't moving fast enough. Get your ass out the way.
Oh, sorry, boy. I didn't know you were wrong.
Go and get the fuck out the way. You're not moving fast enough. You're not. This shit supposed to been done years ago. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There could be a bull or something like this, or this could be an African bull or a water buffalo that is doing something here. They could be trying to come back and offer you some couple pentacles or something. But the water buffalo in America above the American bison? Are you crazy? America, we got one animal left. We're going to choose the bison, or we're going to choose the water buffalo from Africa. Because we got American bison and we got European bison, I think, too. The European bison might be a little bit taller legs or something like this. But my thing is, what are you doing? Yeah, that's done with. No, the fuck you're not. I don't care if this person married me. Well, then if this person is separatist to me and they're working with a group of people and I feel left out now all of a sudden from what's going on in my home, even in these other sectors, that's a problem. Yeah, we got the Hierophant energy. Somebody could be a rat. I keep hearing Durette or Durette. There was a Jamaican girl that my uncle used to go with. Her name was Durette. She had a Jerry curl.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities.
And it's a young girl that worked at Popeyes she remind me of her when I go there. I don't know why she remind me. Yeah, something about the Empress here, or Empress in reverse with this sneaky fox or a fox. Somebody's name could be Fox. Or Fox got a baby. Some of these people could have got in your energy to get these babies to cover themselves or something. And then they're going to go back and live lifestyles of the rich and famous, so-called, and then leave you in the dark or leave you behind or something like this. Like, these are people, like I said, even when I had celebrities in my energetic field, it's some of them I did not want to take notice of. I'm just trying to tell you. It's the truth. But they could be lying, saying, yeah, she let me all in her energy or something like this. No, the fuck I didn't. I had to select few, and I had to see, Source had to show me where I stood with them, or where they stood, or where they was going to come up and leap up and bite me or smack me down or something like this. It was only like about 6 of them or something like this, okay? Somewhere between 6 and 12 that I could feel some type of bond with. And that's how many stars that the Empress has on her crown. And the crown is just an accessory. It's above her head, but it's just an accessory. But there's also something about, okay, I just heard Duchess. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to say that. Okay, but yeah, anyway, so I'm thinking like she has stars on her crown. Paramount. Oh, but I already know that the information came to me is that I'm above the stars. Now, somebody that's worried and keep going below the stars, above the stars, okay, less than the stars, or this and that. Get out of here, man. I already been told, but this person that was speaking to me before they crossed over, they stopped speaking about 2 years ago. So whatever somebody's doing right now, you're an imposter. There's only one wife, that's me. There's only one energy, that's me. So you're an imposter, whoever this is that keep trying to change something up. Okay? The distraction is over. Somebody's been, doing some signs and symbols over here with somebody or whatever like this. And then we got wrath in reverse. So the wrath is over. These people could have came and killed somebody's baby or something like this. And now, because I was thinking, okay, is this wrath that's following me because the energy that's brewing up inside of me? Or is this wrath somebody else trying to send some wrath on somebody like me? We'll see with this reading, I'm guessing. Some distraction is over. So the African buffalo might be getting out the way or something like this, okay? Or the water buffalo or something like this. Because I told y'all the wrath card was what kept coming up when I kept seeing them. So we got 2 out here. Almost the first and the last. Well, we got Mommy Wanta playing around here. And then this will be the first one after that. And then this is the last here. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, an illusion is over when it comes to something here. Okay? I don't know. This could be some people trying to, like, figure out something for real. Okay? Hold on one second. Yeah, somebody didn't let you fly or something here. 9 of Swords with the poppy bearer and the baby. Hold on. His baby?